Okay, is it not this one? Okay. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me out there? Hello. All right, hey y'all. Sorry, my makeup's over dramatic. Me and the eyebrows had a fight, and the eyebrows won today. So, and I look like I don't know what I look like today. So, um, let's see. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? I have my computer going, and I have my iPad going. Um, I'm just leaving my phone alone today. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? All right. Give people a little time to. Oh Lord, maybe I need to turn my light back on because I don't like that lighting. Hold on, that's ugly. No, still looks like I have a mask on. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, that a little better. Okay, okay, it's not as bright. Alrighty, so on my iPad. Oh, thank you, Jenny. On my iPad, I can actually share my screen with y'all. Like that is so cool. I was watching like YouTube videos, and it feels like I'm talking to myself. I don't like feeling like I'm talking to myself. But I was watching YouTube videos to figure out how to share my screen, and it's actually very easy, like really easy. Um, okay. I don't like this delay between StreamYard and stinking YouTube. It's about to drive me crazy. Look, I tried to do a backdrop, and the way I have this thing angled, I'm so sorry. Okay, enough with the jibber jabbering. Um, so I was trying to get to where y'all can see my shirt, but I figured it'd be good for the video. Okay, this is confusing me. My ADD's going everywhere. Anxiety. Let's see here. Hmm. I don't want to share my background though. Will it share my background? Let's see. Share screen. Let me see which one I want to do. Oh, I'll make sure it doesn't mess up my video. Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. Whew. Now let me figure out how I want to do this. Do 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 do. No, I want to. How would I? Sir, give me 1 second. Bear with me, y'all. Add a background. No, I don't want to play no kind of stuff. No, I don't want to do all that. Let me see. Mm, these banners. Yeah, I don't want to do all that. I'm good. Okay, how the heck do I get out of here? Okay. I've been a good girl. Y'all leave me alone. Don't be talking about me. I am not sassy. I've been good today, for the most part. I can't. Oh my lord, I can't. I can't with y'all. Thank you guys for coming, though. I thought, like, only a few. What is it? Sure do, ma'am. We sure do use the same vape. I got a blue one, too. Well, I think I lost that. I was losing my mind with the kids today. All a mess. So, I'm trying to figure out how I want to get this topic started. I'm scared if I try to share my screen, it's going to act crazy. Yes. The aunt got y'all in trouble, and then a boo boo. In my Ari voice. Aw, thank you. Hey, Babylon. I don't know you, but hello. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. Look, y'all got me sidetracked. Let me figure this thing out, Lord. Let me see. Let's see. Might be better. Okay. You're good, Babylon. I promise. I'm not mean or ugly. I just look like I got a tan today because I look crazy. It's like my face is glowing. I shaved my face, y'all. For real. I shaved the hair off my face. Like the little peach fuzz, so my makeup will go on smoother, but I feel like I got a little carried away with it. What? And I had to rush my eyeshadow on today. Oh, I'm on my iPad. It's easy. Like it's all there. Like they have little people and like it has little boxes and stuff. And there's a lady that does a YouTube channel, Jenny, teaching you how to do that kind of stuff as well. To whether it's from your tablet, your computer shows you how to share your screen instead of having to like. I 1 hour was to and get the baby in the bed to sleep because she was tired. I will, Jenny. I will. I just feel like I'm talking to myself. I don't like this. I don't like feeling like I'm talking to myself. Okay. All right. So the Salem witch trials. Um, how do I start this off? Salem witch trials. Dated back in 1692, and so there was. It was back in January of 1692. The daughter and niece of Reverend Samuel Pierce of Salem Village became ill, like really ill, like sick. Um, let's see. William Griggs, the village doctor, was called in when they failed to improve. His diagnosis of bewitchment put into motion the oh Lord, I can't see half the time. The forces that would ultimately result in the hanging deaths of 19 men and women. So trigger warning. It may talk about like, public humiliation, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Somebody send help. Um, torturing of women and all that good stuff, possibly racism. Um, because fingers were pointed at an Native American, I want to say, Indian. Let's see. There's a whole movie about it, but that's 3 hours long, and I don't think need to sit here for 3 hours. That's too long for me. Abuse. Thank you, Shay, because I was losing my words. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, where was I at? Do 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 do. In addition, one man was pressed to death. Oh dear. Several others died in prison, and the lives of many were. I'm not trying that word today. I already try hard names for work. I'm not trying that word today. Um, Time period of the Salem witch trials. So, um, let's see. Bear with me because this was all last minute. Popped in my brain the other day. I just haven't had time to really dig deep into it. Let's see. So basically, there were the ordinary stresses of 17th century life in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. A strong belief in the devil, factions among Salem village families, and rivalry with nearby Salem town combined with a recent smallpox epidemic and the threat of attack by warring tribes or wearing tribes created a fertile ground for fear and suspicion. Soon, prisons were filled with more than 150 men and women from towns surrounding Salem. Their names had been cried out by tormented young girls as the cause of their pain. All would await trial for a crime punishable by death in the 17th century New England, the practice of witchcraft. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Don't boost my head up. Y'all know better. I'll be telling my mom, Nana, Nana, boo boo. All right, let's see. Yes, my mother helps me out. Yes, she does. Especially if it's an easy topic. She's like, oh yeah, I got you. Hello, King Quinn. Oh, welcome. I'm just reapplying the lip gloss right now. Trying to decide on what I want to read next. Okay. Y'all don't mind me. I'm a human being. All right. In June of 1692, the Special Court of Oyer or to hear. Okay, that's a weird word. And look, I'm blind as a bat. And to decide sat in Salem to hear the cases of witchcraft, presided over by Chief Justice William uh, Stroughton. Stop. Hold on. I'm sorry. I added a R with my eyeballs. Um, Stoughton. That's what it is. Di- Diaper duty. Who's got diaper duty? Oh, okay. I got it. I'm tracking now. I was like diaper duty. We just putting trigger warnings all over everything. All right. Okay, where was I at? Yeah, who else is live tonight? Alrighty, let's see. So basically, I wanted to do this topic because, you guys, I feel like it is really relatable to what is going on YouTube. Like, I'm so serious right now. I went and watched one of my favorite YouTubers, which is Bailey Syrian. Oh my god, I adore her. Makeup is on point, and I just love to hear her talk about what is it, true crime, murder, murder mysteries, all that good stuff. And, you know, if you think about it, it really is based on that, and it's not getting any better. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And it's just not one community, it's multiple communities. And I'm to the point where I'm just like, I'm tired of it. Like, everybody just chill out. And that goes for anybody. I, you did not see Bailey first because guess what? I found her on Facebook, ma'am. Mother. Okay? Okay, ma'am. Anyway, but if you really think about it, it's everybody point fingers at everybody. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Like, and no, back then the difference is they just didn't have any internet, you know. Um, and what the Salem witch trials, um, what it comes down to is a lot of people got really sick with the food that they were eating, and it was like the rye and the bread, the rye and the food that they were eating, like it grew some kind of fungus, or some sort. Don't quote me on it, but it was just like there were, and it caused hallucinations, almost like LSD. Like people on LSD, um, have hallucinations, but I'm just thinking, we're pointing fingers at everybody. We all just want peace, and to whomever is watching, whoever runs by, the replay, I really do hope you watch this, and this goes for everybody. You know, Stop pointing the finger and just think about things before you type them. Think about things, before you say something, because even though um it might not affect you in the long run, but it could affect someone else. We don't know what a person is going through every single day, and we don't know. We just don't know what when somebody is, making a video. We don't know if they're crying, afterwards. We don't know if they're emotional, you know. And that's why I really wanted to do this topic. And let me see. Oh my goodness. But I really wanted to do this topic because I really do think it's relatable to what's going on YouTube, what's going on Twitter. It's just a hellhole. Sorry, Mom. But it really is. It's a hellhole. I mean, you can't even go in somebody's chat without getting, okay, so that just means you support that person. And to be honest, and I know there's a lot of dirty stuff going on, and I don't agree with the dirty things going on YouTube either, because that puts other people in danger. But also, there's a lot of people that have, mental issues, and we're over here going, basically going, she's a witch, she's a witch, she's a witch, and I mean, it's crazy. And that's really why I wanted to do this topic and speak out about it without it sounding like, I'm after one individual person, because I'm not. I'm looking at it from all different angles. I'm looking at it like, you know, I'm just tired. Like I'm cool with a lot of people. Like, not friends. I mean, I have friends. I'm not saying that the people I've met aren't my friends. The ones I talk to don't count as just being cool with them. But what I mean by that is I'm cool with a lot of people, and seeing the people that I care about get hurt by this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just tired. And that's really why I wanted to speak on the Salem witch trials, because it really is relatable. It really is. And And again, I'm not coming after anybody. It's not, directed towards anyone. It's for everyone to sit down and really think about it. It's getting too bad. It's getting really bad. It's getting to the point where people don't even want to do YouTube anymore. People don't want to be on social media anymore because they're getting ran off. You know? It's not fair. I feel you, Marissa. I surely do. My kids went crazy this morning. And you know what I did? Put them in the car and we went to grandma's. And I took me a little 5-minute break in between. Just saying. But oh my god. I can see myself on my computer and I can see myself on StreamYard. It's really messing with my mind. Yeah, and it's getting worse, Marissa, and you a lie, Shay. But it really is. It's getting to the point where it's just like it's so exhausting. It's so mentally draining. Where I just don't whatever, you know, shrug it off, ignore if you can. Hey Alice, welcome. Um and I know it's hard to ignore cuz let's be serious. We're all a little witty, you know. We're all a little cuckoo bananas if you want to put it that way. um but I mean if you feel like I'm wrong, correct me. That's fine, but that's how I feel. That's how I'm gonna feel. You know. Um, is there, mm, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? I don't know. I don't know how to keep going without repeating myself, and I feel weird. I feel like I'm talking to myself in like a tin can. Mm. More on the witch trials. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. All right, where was I at? What was that? Chief Justice William Stoughton. The court was made up of magistrates and jurors. Don't don't quote me on pronouncing my words. I have issues with some words. Um, the first to be tried was Bridget Bishop of Salem, who was found guilty and was hanged on June 10th. 13 women and 5 men from all stations of life following her to the gallows on 3 successive hanging days. Before the court was disbanded by Governor William Phipps in October of that year, the Superior Court of um, Adjudicature, no, Judicature. You know what? No, not trying that word either. Formed to replace the witchcraft court. Did not allow did not allow spectral evidence. This belief in the power of the accused to use their invisible shapes or spectress or spectrice or let's just stick with spectress because I'm not going to try that word either today. I'm drained, you guys. Just forgive me for being a human being. To torture their victims had sealed the fates of those tried by the court of O'Hare. I guess that's what that is, or to hear. That's what it means. And terminer or terminer. The new court released those awaiting trial and pardoned those awaiting execution. In effect, the Salem witch trials were over. As years passed, apologies were offered and restitution was made to the victims' of families. Historians and sociologists have examined this most complex episode in our history so that we may understand the issues of that era and view subsequent events and heightened awareness. The parallels between the Salem witch trials and more modern examples of witch hunting, like the McCarthy hearings of the 1950s, are remarkable. All right, let's see. And I would like to show you guys like the let me see. Are we gonna keep reading? Oh Lord. Look, I don't know what I'm doing today. So there's a little snippet there. Let's see. Oh, that's just related museums. Oh, they have the Salem Wax Museums of witches and seafarers. Oh Lord. Yeah, not trying that word either. All right. Look, I'm glowing like a donut over here. I might need it. It's a little warm, so it's a little warm back here, and y'all in my room today. So y'all ain't in the living room because hubby's down in the hallway enjoying his weekend, playing his little video game. All right. So basically, these girls were claimed to be possessed by the devil. They were sick and ill, but they were possessed by the devil. Come on now. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I've already, this will sound like I'm repeating myself because I'm actually on the History Channel, real quick. Um, let's see. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get some water. Mm. Mm. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. My throat wanted to say something. I just seen Angel. Where's Angel? Angel. I swear I just seen Angel. Am I crazy? I was gonna show y'all Angel, my skittish gray and white kitty, but I think she ran away. She might be behind the backdrop. Okay. Let's see. Context and origins of the Salem witch trials. Some that came in Ipsy. That's what the highlight is. I just got it right here on my nose, on my chin, and right here in my forehead. See? That might be. I ain't got it right here. That's why I'm like, why am I so shiny? I guess that's why. I guess some dust got somewhere. I don't know. Shay, you being have y'all being have up in here? Cause I am looking away, so I won't be able to look at chat. Are y'all being have? Is everybody good? I'm just doing a check-in on you guys. Making sure y'all are good. Thank you, baby. Okay. I just want to make sure everybody's good because again I will be missing some comments here because I'm looking away at a different screen, so I don't want to miss anything. Make sure y'all are good. Make sure no weird bots came in here and let me hush before I talk them up. Lord. Time out. You're going to time out, ma'am. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah. All right. Uh-oh. What is going on? Please don't die on me, PC. Oh, you're at 13%. Okay. Can y'all bear with me for 1 second? I gotta go get my charger for my laptop. I'm back. Just one more moment while I find a plug-in. No! 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 Why me, sir? Oh, snap. Look, the laptop died and the darn light went out. Y'all bear with me. Technical difficulties, guys. I knew I should have plugged it in. The laptop was lying. All right. That's loading up. Where's my handy dandy cell phone? We'll figure out where we left off at. Okay. Y'all just gonna have to deal with that glare. Now look at me. Technical difficulties. Come back on, man. Oh, hold up. We got something. We got something here. All right. Woo. Give me a second. All right. Ah. That's too bright for me. My eyeballs will be hurting. There we go. What we got going on here? Look, y'all can see my blue hair though. Real good. Gotta get it fresh for you. Right. Woohoo! Guess what? It popped right up as soon as I started her back up. Yay! Sorry about those technical difficulties, guys. My husband will probably be on the verge to kill me when I end this live. Um, cause he's hungry, not literally. All right, I'm back in business, guys. Give me a second. Oh Lord. Lord, why is it going so fast? All right, so context and origins of the Salem witch trials. So, belief in the supernatural and specifically in the devil's practice of giving certain humans, witches, the power to harm others in return for their loyalty or had emerged in Europe as early as the 14th century and was widespread in colonial New England. In addition, the harsh realities of life in the rural Puritan community of Salem Village, present day Danvers, Massachusetts, at the time included the after effects of a British war with France and the American colonies in 1689. A recent smallpox ugh, whoa, epidemic, fears of attacks from neighboring Native American tribes, and a long-standing rivalry. I have a problem with that word too. I know it, but I have a problem with that word. With the more affluent community of Salem town, present day Salem. All right. Ma, you better be good. Anybody got time for your mess? I'm being good. You need to be good, Ma. If y'all don't behave, I'm putting all y'all in the corner. I got enough corners for all y'all. All right. Amid these simmering tensions, the Salem witch trials will be fueled by residents' suspicions of and resentment toward their neighbors, as well as their fear of outsiders. Um, let me see. Hold up. Um, Sorry, my dad messaged me. Um, did you know, in an effort to explain why scientific means the strange afflictions suffered by those bewitched Salem residents in 1692, a study published in Science magazine in 1976 cited the fungus ergot found in rye, wheat, and other cereals, which toxicologists say can cause symptoms such as delusions, vomiting, and muscle spasms. So these people were hallucinating. They had delusions. They were delusional. They seen things that nobody else saw. That's what caused the random outburst and the she's a witch. Yeah, I will put you all in timeout. They know that. My mods know that. But it's with love. My mods know I will put them in timeout real quick. I got it. It's like I don't see where you're live at. I might need to get my compact because this is it's oily. Hold on. If I back up, it'll chill. Oh well. In January 1692, 9-year-old Elizabeth Betty Paris, a 11-year and blah 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 blah. Okay, Paris, an 11-year-old Abigail Williams, the daughter and niece of, I feel like I read this already, but oh well, of Samuel Parris, minister of Salem Village, began having fits, including violent contortions and uncontrollable outbursts of screaming after a local doctor, William Greaves, diagnosed them of bewitchment. Yeah, I believe I read this already. Maybe. Other Other young girls in the community began to exhibit similar symptoms, including Anne Putnam Jr., Mercy Lewis, Elizabeth Hubbard, Mary Walcott, and Mary Warren. In late February, arrest warrants were issued for the Paris Caribbean slave, Tituba. I think that's how it's pronounced. Tituba. Lost my place. Along with two other women, the homeless beggar Sarah Good and the poor elderly Sarah Osborne, whom the girls accused of bewitching them. Let's see. What else do we have? All right. The hysteria spreads. The three accused witches were brought before the magistrates, Jonathan Corwin and John Hathorne, and questioned. Even as their accusers appeared in the courtroom in a grand display of spasms, contortions, screaming, and with writhing, though Good and Osborne denied their guilt, Tituba confessed, likely seeking to save herself from certain conviction by acting as an informer. She claimed there were other witches acting alongside her in service of the devil against the Puritans. As hysteria spread through the community and beyond into the rest of Massachusetts, a number of others were accused, including Martha Corey and Rebecca Nurse, both regarded as upstanding members of church and community, and the 4-year-old daughter of Sarah Good. All right, let's see. Like Tituba, several accused witches confessed and named still others, and the trial soon began to overwhelm the local justice system. In May 1692, the newly appointed governor of Massachusetts, William Phips, ordered the establishment of a special court of Oyer. I hate this word. And terminer, or to decide, on witchcraft cases of Suffolk, Essex, and Middlesex counties. Whoa. Oh, just give me the baby. Give me the baby, Jenny. Just give me the baby. I'll take the baby. I need cuddles. Presided over by judges including Hathorne, Samuel Sewall, and William Staunton. The court handed down its first conviction against Bridget Bishop on June 2nd. She was hanged 8 days later. Excuse me. Side of my nose wants to itch right now. Days later on what would become known as Gallows Hill in Salem town. 5 more people were hanged that July, 5 in August, and 8 more in September. In addition, 7 other accused witches died in jail, while the elderly Giles Corey, Martha's husband, was pressed to death by stones after he refused to enter a plea at his arraignment. You're okay. We got kids. If my child walked in here, I'd be like, hold on, y'all. But she's asleep, so she good. She taking a nap. She had a big day today. She usually takes a nap around this time. I know it's late, but hey, whenever she'll go to sleep. Salem witch trials, conclusion and legacy. Though the respected minister Cotton Mather, or Cotton Mather, I think it's Cotton Mather, had warned of the dubious value of spectral evidence or testimony about dreams and visions. His concerns went largely unheeded during the Salem witch trials. Increased Mather, I'm sorry, maybe did I get his name wrong the whole time? Oh dear Lord. Increased Mather, president of Harvard College and Cotton's father, later joined his son in urging that the standards of evidence for witchcraft must be equal to those for any other crime, concluding that it would better than 10 suspected witches may escape than one innocent person be condemned. Ahmed Waning or Wanning public support for the trials, Governor Phipps dissolved the Court of to hear. That's what I'm thinking it is. That's what it means. And Terminer in October and mandated that its successor disregard spectral evidence. Trials continued with dwindling intensity until early 1693, and by that, May Phipps had pardoned and released all those in prison on witchcraft charges. I think that's the end of the story. Nope, there's more. All right. In January 1697, the Massachusetts General Court declared a day of fasting for the tragedy of the Salem witch trials. The court later deemed the trials unlawful, and the leading Justice Samuel Sewall publicly apologized for his role in the process. The damage to the community lingered, however, even after Massachusetts colony passed legislation restoring the good names of the condemned and providing financial restitution to their heirs in 1711. Indeed, the vivid and pain legacy of the Salem witch trials endured well into the 20th century. When Arthur Miller dramatized the events of 1692 in his play, The Crucible, 1953, using them as an allegory for the anti-communist witch hunts led by Senator, sorry about that, Joseph McCarthy in the 1950s. All right, let's see. So, that is the story of the Salem witch trials. There is a movie. I'll probably link it in the description because, I mean, that's a 3-hour movie. It's a long movie, and I don't want to. I know we're all mommies and have things to do. You guys ever deal with the kids being all squirmy and flailing around sometimes when you're trying to get them to go to sleep? My daughters have a TV, so what I do is I make sure they're not hungry. I make sure they're not thirsty. And the way I get them calm is to kind of let them watch their favorite cartoon or something, to get them calmed down a little bit. Hey, Dad. Welcome. So, with the Salem witch trials, is basically a bunch of sick people. They were literally sick. Yes, that's my dad. That's literally my dad, the man that raised me. Yeah, I want somebody to get crazy real quick because he got a little bit of temper. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He knows it. And he know I got a temper too. Hey dad, can you speak Japanese for him yet? Or you haven't gotten that down yet? On the TV, but sometimes it doesn't work if they are tired and want to be held. Don't play in their hair. My daughters like for you to play in their hair. Choto Daki? Did I get that right? Choto Daki? I think I got it right. I don't know. It means little. A little. Speak a little Spanish, Dad. Nah, I definitely know you can do that. All right. So I'm talking about the Salem witch trials. Um, he can only do a little. It's a little bit challenging for him. I think he knows several different languages, which is pretty cool. And I can never. I tried. Yeah, I kind of let him know last minute. He was like, "I don't see you anywhere else live." I'm like, "No, I'm on YouTube." Okay. Well, I did read the whole shebang before I looked at my chat. So, I have a let me see how I want to ask this question. So, from reading this story, um Miranda, calm down. I can barely speak English or read it, so um so I on a serious note, I do have a question for y'all. Do you think this story relates to what is going on in, you know, YouTube and Twitter? And also, can you explain to me why you think that is? All opinions are open. I want to see y'all's different thoughts in the chat, please, if you don't mind. Jenny, behave. Jenny. Okay. Okay, so I based the topic of the Salem witch trials to I kind of like did a spooky history, but I did it because it's kind of related to what is going on YouTube. Basically, drama is escalating, it's getting worse, it's awful in different communities to the point where people are not wanting to do YouTube, not wanting to do you know, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. So I just want to know what everybody's thought is, or how, or um, if they think this story kind of relates to what's going on with relatable. If I can't talk. Start over, Megan. Okay, so basically, I want to know. Yes, yes. Thank you, Jenny, because my brain is mush. At the end of the week, at the end of a work week, my brain is mush. I'm tearing my chair apart even worse. Um, so does anybody have any thoughts about this topic? How it can be related to what's going on now? Anybody? Hello? I know my dad's handsome. Yeah, but I just want to see what every. You don't have to put any names in it. There's many different communities going through the same thing. Trust me. Look, I gotta reapply to. That's a big brush. Look at this. Look at that. It's something I got in my Etsy box. Whatever this is. Says item beauty. Color is shit. What color is it? I don't even know. Moon? You guys see it? Why is it saying? Why is it not showing? I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing. It's like a nudie, like in person, like on this camera it looks pink, but it looks more like a nudie color. I like it. I wanted a nudie color for a long time. Um, I got like a pink shimmery one. I think my daughter thought it was nail polish because I mean, look how big it is. I would too if I was 3 years old and I wanted to paint my fingernails. And she started painting her fingernails. All right. Why do people that support everyone get the short end? Because they're assholes. That's why. Sorry, Dad, if you're still here. See, I used a small palette for my eyeshadow. I don't remember what it's called. It came in like my small Etsy bag. I have one that I just got. I have a box that I just got. I don't know. Um, so nobody wants to answer my question. Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't feel comfortable answering it, that's fine. But me, myself, I think it's relatable. Like I said, because of all the drama, everybody's pointing fingers at another person, or somebody else is starting stuff with another person that's not even relatable to the topic. There are people out there just being nasty. And like it's getting to be too much for me. Like I'm over here in my own little bubble and I'm going, like I could go to sleep and everybody's just losing their minds and you're just like, what? Huh? I mean, the drama just changes too fast. Um all right, Kirsten. Um you have a good night, sweetheart. But it's just gotten too much. Seriously, it has. And I mean, when does it end? When does it end? What is the ultimate outcome? Right? Exactly, King Quinn. They do. And it's not fair to the people that want to have fun here. I want to have fun. I want to um talk about crazy spooky stories that I came across. I'm sorry, my dogs are fighting outside if you can hear that. But I want to talk about that kind of stuff. And it's ridiculous. And it's fine. People can get mad. I don't care. But it's my opinion and that's how I feel. I mean, I want to have fun just as much as everybody else does, the next person. And I think if we all just be quiet, it'll be fine. I think this one's going to bust in the door. Sir? Excuse me. Let me mute my mic. I'm sorry, my husband scared the crap out of me. And that's why I feel like this topic is relatable. Exactly why. But guys, as a word of advice, keep doing, the great things you do. What you enjoy doing, whether you get one view or a million views. Do what you love doing. Forget the people that are just acting out of character or trying to make you act out of character. Have fun. Have fun. That's what the internet's about. You can be who you want to be. And I'm not centered in this thing that's driving me crazy. Okay. But have fun. You know what I mean? It, whether you do makeup or tattoos. I didn't say doo doo, did I? But seriously, you guys have fun. You guys are wonderful, incredible, great people. Yes. I mean, no matter what, you guys are awesome. You guys are great people and you shouldn't feel like, and I feel like I'm a floating head right now, but you shouldn't feel like you don't have a voice either, though. Just ignore the nonsense and let's all just move on from it. I'm tired. And I'm pretty sure everybody else is too. That's just my opinion. I want everybody to grow. whether it's a person that I don't find too appealing, they deserve to grow too. Um, and to the people that I adore so much for hanging around and accepting me for who I am, regardless of what anybody says, I appreciate you guys, like, wholeheartedly. So, I mean, do you have fun? Do your makeup, do your hair. I started to use my curling iron, but I realized that would have took me till 9 o'clock to do. Have fun, relax. If it's too much, take a break, take a step back, reevaluate your actions, reevaluate you. Have a good time. But I'm gonna close this out before my husband gets to starving to death. Pretty sure all he had was a bowl of cereal today, and I feel like I've abandoned all of his needs and wants. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys, some hope. I'm not big. I'm not popping on this platform, but I do support everybody, for different reasons. Um, and the people I do support, they're good to me, you know, and I appreciate anybody, whether it's one person or like tonight, it's 8 people, 10 people, however many people it is. I don't care if it's a million people. We're going to have fun, okay? We're going to have fun regardless. This is our little bubble. Y'all have y'all's little bubble. Just enjoy your content, whether it's commentary, whether it's what I like to do, whether it's drawing, whether it's like Miss Miranda, she likes K-pop. Whether it's K-pop, whether it's just true crime, whether it's just covering drama after drama, because some people have fun covering that too. Have fun. Ignore the trolls and keep it pushing. That's all we can do. And you guys have a good night. Let me go feed my husband. Bye, guys.